Okay, so arrived at Sorolo now, and we've seen Joe and a nice chat with him. And yeah, we're in the self-catering unit here at Sorolo, which is quite nice. A little bit roomier for us as a family. So I will show you some images from that now, and then I will take you through and show you the images from the safari tents that they've got here also. Really, really nice. So we've decided to go out at 5 o'clock today, just because it's again scorching hot, and concentrate on some Pall's owls and hopefully some leopard, and obviously looking for that brown hyena, but they're always a difficult one late when it's this hot, so maybe early in the morning we might be a little bit luckier with them. Anyway, we'll catch up later, and yeah, check out some of these images from Sorolo camp.
Sorolo Safari Camp at Tuli Wilderness is a stunning, unfenced, rustic luxury camp located inside the Northern Tuli Game Reserve, just 45 minutes from the Platjan border post, making it an easy 6-hour drive from Johannesburg. The camp is set beneath the lush canopy of mashatu and apple leaf trees, only 600 meters from the Limpopo River, making for a scenic backdrop on your wildlife-rich game drives. Sorolo offers accommodation in 5 fully serviced units, as well as an additional self-catering unit, which you see here. It has 1 large bedroom with lots of space for stretcher beds for our kids. It also has a fully equipped kitchen, open air shower, and a private fire pit and bra area. Guests staying in the self-catering unit can also make use of the communal lounge and pool area that overlooks Sorolo Safari Camp's private waterhole, which is frequented by elephants, warthogs, impalas, baboons, and even big cats, all day and all night long.
So treated in the first bit of the game drive here to Pulse Fishing Hour. Been trying to get a good photo and a good shot of one of those for, well, since we've been coming here, so for quite a few years now. So yeah, check these out, looks pretty cool. A little bit of obstruction, but success in my books.
Look at this. What are you saying, Jay? Cheers.
Cheers. Another awesome afternoon in Tuli. Watching the sun go down right next to the Limpopo. What more can you ask for? And a cold beer.
Oh, I think you wake me up.
Amazing.
Okay, so we're back at camp after a very successful drive in my books. Getting that Pulse fishing hour was awesome, and something I've been trying for a long time. And now we are in the hands of Chef Kennedy for dinner. He's preparing some really good looking food, so keen to get stuck into that. So yeah, we will just chill around the fire for a bit now, have dinner, and then probably head to bed. It's quite late already, and we're going to be up again early in the morning for some driving here and head out to try and find that elusive leopard. So yeah, check out the food. It's amazing as always. We'll definitely bring you a few of the meals he's doing. It always looks so good and always tastes so good. So yeah, catch up in the morning.
Italian dish. It's a grilled halloumi starter. You actually coat your halloumi with flour and eggs, and then you grill it to create these lines on it.
Okay, so first morning at Sorolo camp now, and we are just about to head out with Joe on our morning drive. So that's a coffee, having a muffin, and yeah, we'll go check if we can find this leopard. But nice, peaceful evening. Fan was going, so I didn't hear too much, but Joe did say that there was a leopard that he heard this morning and found some spoor. So they're definitely in the area, so we definitely need to concentrate on them and see if we can find them. Yeah, we'll catch up on the drive, and hopefully we get lucky today. So we just stopped for coffee. Behind me is Eagle Rock. It's a beautiful view. And in front of me here is exactly where that wildebeest was taken down just a few nights ago. So yeah, quite a different scene right now as opposed to a few nights ago. But yeah, just a peaceful, lekker morning. Enjoying the scenery and seeing some good game and some awesome bird life as well. So, great to be out here. We're going to get some coffee and then carry on our search.
We really hope this video is doing justice to just how incredibly beautiful Tuli Wilderness is in the summer months. When these yellow devilthorn flowers are in bloom, the endless carpet of bright yellow and green is just something truly special to behold. It's also not often that we have seen the Maklautsi River with water in it, so once again, the scenery and landscape at Tuli Wilderness just blows us away every time.
Okay, so this is one of the tents out of the 5 that they have. So have a look at this. It's pretty cool.
Rooms 3, 4 and 5 at Sirolo Safari Camp are traditional safari style tents with big gauze doors and windows so that the night sounds at Tuli Wilderness can clearly be heard. The tents have ensuite ablutions and offer a calming and immersive safari experience during your stay.
Okay, my name is Oti, chef in Tuli Wilderness. Today I'm going to introduce chocolate lava, chocolate volcano. This is the pudding that we are going to introduce in 2024. This is the pudding that I'm talking about. Thank you.
Across the river, you can see the mark of the water.
Yeah.
From South Africa.
Just videoing you.
Video yourself.
No, Sophie, you want to see elephant.
No.
Aggressive elephant.
No, we want to see cheetah.
Cheetah.
Maybe now
We're getting ready for some million views YouTube action here.
appetizer will be beetroot carpaccio with the lime-scented aioli and a drizzle of feta cheese, just to add it to taste. And then I've got some juvenile cutted carrot and zucchini, just to add the texture to our starter. And then for the main course, we've got some beef filet mignon. Beef filet mignon is a French term to mean tender loin, the softest part of the filet. It's wrapped with a puff paste. So for our dessert, we've got some Maryland red velvet cake with chantilly and mint infused. So enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
Okay, we're just about to head out on another morning game drive. Looking forward to seeing what we can find today. Ed said there was a leopard outside our room, like super close. Hey Ed, where's that?
Right outside the room. I mean, at 3:30 it started calling, and last night we heard it calling here before dinner, and it sounded far off, but they're close, maybe 50 to 100 meters, so hopefully we can find it.
Yeah, so maybe we'll pick up some spoor from leopard. But yeah, they're obviously super hard to find anyway, but we will try.
If you have watched Ed's episode from this trip, you will know that what happened next is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. We were maybe 300 meters from Sorolo Safari Camp when Joe spotted a vervet monkey alarm calling from high up in a tree. We followed the monkey's gaze, and I soon spotted a leopard moving through some thick bush from my perch at the back of the Land Cruiser. We followed her from a distance, and we are so glad that we did.
Yes, well I tell you, we've found the leopard. Not only that, but she's with 2, maybe 3 cubs. So, what a find, eh? Followed the monkey, was definitely alerted us to it. Joe managed to get the direction well, and yeah, next minute following her for a little bit, and two cubs pop out. Absolutely amazing.
Jade, what you saying there?
I can't believe that just happened. It's like a bucket list sighting for me. We've never seen a leopard that's had like any real interaction. Like we've seen a leopard with a kill, and we've seen a leopard, you know, strolling along or lying in a tree, but like to see the behavior and the little family dynamic and the cubs playing, I don't think people see that very often. We're very lucky. It's amazing.
Jade, you just flatten a whole memory card there.
Yeah. I just used up all my memory on my card. That's outing. In fact, I was super grateful I remembered to put in my new battery today. Because I was getting worried. And with the memory running out, it's always a thing, eh? Yes. But anyway, what a sighting. Eh? Can't ask for better than that. I mean, that is, see that again, you're gonna wait a lifetime. So yeah, super lucky, stoked.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, well, what a drive, eh? Sure, not long into the morning drive and the leopard sighting like that. Feels like you have really hit the point for the day, eh? Absolutely amazing. So yeah, just proper special seeing that, and now we headed to the other side of the reserve, closer to the other camp, Mojave. And we are just stopping for coffee. The lion have been seen this side, but they've been seen crossing over the Maklatsi River. So we may not get to see them, we can't drive that side. But yeah, we've been properly spoiled so far on this trip. Really good. So hope you're enjoying everything so far. Sightings are amazing, and yeah, get out to Tuli Wilderness. As you can see, you will not be disappointed. Amazing. Shame kids didn't come on this drive, so they're going to be a bit bleak, but nonetheless, awesome.
We enjoyed some coffee and rusks out in the bush, as well as a good conversation with Jo about where the other female lioness could be hiding her cubs and when she might bring them out so that we can plan our next trip. And then it was time to head back to Sirolo Safari Camp for another delicious meal courtesy of Chef Kennedy and Oti, but not before stopping off at the marsh, which is beautiful and lush and green at this time of the year, dotted with elephants, waterbuck, warthogs, as far as the eye can see.
This is Chef Kennedy at Tuli Wilderness under Sirolo Safari Camp. So, just like yesterday, OT explained about the dishes that will be carried on for 2024. This is one of the dishes, since nowadays we have vegans and vegetarians. So, this is one of the dishes that we'll be implementing for the 2024. We have our vegetable ratatouille, which is a French dish, and also vegan and vegetarian friendly dish. Vegetable ratatouille is one of the vegetable dishes that you find all vegan. You find your courgette and your eggplant, which is more like a pillar on the dish. So basically it's more like a stew, but since nowadays food is more like a trend where you need to plate properly, you need to put the food in a more like professional way. So this is the kind of plating that you will be experiencing for the 2024. Thank you.
After a pretty successful morning drive in my books, we are off on our afternoon drive now after a relaxing afternoon in camp. So we're going to head back to where the leopard was and see if we can see her and the cubs again. Possibly she'll come out, because I don't reckon she could have gone too far. So let's see if we can find her. Wait. Dirty bushes here you got to watch out for. So yeah, if we find her again, otherwise we will try to see what the bird life we can find, and maybe a few other things we haven't seen yet. So, what's this one? So we're driving around sort of where we thought she would have gone. It's quite thick bush, so we just have to see if she pops her head up and check, see around me. Super thick. Watch out, please. Watch the bush.
We weren't able to locate the female leopard and her 2 cubs again, so unfortunately for the kids and Rachel, who stayed back at camp that morning, they weren't able to have the same experience that we did. But that means we'll just have to go back.
Okay, we're just chilling here before we go down to bush dinner, which is going to be awesome. And we're at the pool, and the Ellies have come down to drink. So they haven't been here too much. There's a lot of water everywhere. But yeah, super stoked. They're coming down now, so have a look at this.
Catch a snake for us.
Okay, so we're just about to head out for bush dinner. It's quite a nice, unique experience they do here at Tuli. We head out into the bush, normally for a game drive first, and then after that we roll into a beautiful site that they've set up right in the middle of the bush, and that's where we eat our dinner. So yeah, quite an awesome experience. In the past we've had lions roaring in the background and that sort of thing, so hopefully we get it again. Yeah, it was absolutely awesome, and yeah, looking forward to this evening's one. Clouds are pulling in, it's cooled over a little bit. I think some rain's on the way, but yeah, nonetheless, looking forward to the dinner, and yeah, we'll catch up when we're there and just show you what it's all about.
We took a slow cruise along the Limpopo riverbanks, and of course, a drive along the Limpopo riverbanks is not complete without seeing a good few elephants along the way. These ellies were loving the lush greenery that the river had provided during the summer months. The guides at Tuli Wilderness truly are incredible in the way they handle elephant interactions. They know some of the elephants personally, the ones that are grumpy and the ones that are relatively chilled, and they act accordingly around those elephants to make sure that guests are always safe. This offers us some really close-up experiences with the elephants to enjoy these beautiful gentle giants in their natural habitat.
Okay, so we heading out on our last game drive here at Tuli. Was a bit of a sad one when it's the last day, but yeah, unfortunately can't stay forever. So yeah, hopefully going to make it count. We're going to head to Mojave side today. That big male lion we've been looking for as we heard that side, so we're hoping to catch up with him. And then yeah, we'll obviously see what else we can find there. It's always a pretty active area, especially for plains game. Yeah, just enjoy the last day. They had predicted rain today, but looking at it now, it doesn't look like there's going to be any rain. Although I'm sure they would like a little bit. And then yeah, back here for some lekker brunch and relax for the day, and then obviously we'll see this afternoon how the weather plays out, and whether we can sneak another little drive and maybe try to find that leopard again. Speaking of leopards, Kennedy had it at one of the leopards. We're not sure if it's the female of the cub or whether it's other big male that's around here. Crosses path this morning, so yeah, just shows you, you got to watch out in this place. Anyway, it's proper wild. Let's get out there, see what we can find. Okay, so we just stopped for our coffee after seeing that female lion. She's been in this area for a little while now, same one that took down the wildebeest quite a few nights ago, so I'm sure she's looking for a meal now. But yeah, just chilling in the riverbed there, always good to find them again. I reckon those 6 Pride is not too far from her as well, probably trying to piggyback off a kill that she's going to do. They seem to be rookies at it at the moment. And then yeah, we are just going to carry on and have a look shortly around and just see if we can maybe find the other 6. Maybe they're not too far. Obviously if they've gone across the Maklatsi River and over the other side, then we're not going to be able to find them, but yeah, we'll give it a shot. We're having coffee in the same area that we saw the cheetah the other day, but they've obviously since moved off, especially since the lion have been pretty active in this area. So yeah, beautiful day, some cloud cover, definitely will be a bit of rain most probably tomorrow by the looks of it, but yeah, nice to have a bit of relief from the sun. It's been so hot, so yeah, lucky to be on a drive where it's a bit cooler. Anyway, we'll update you later as to whether we find anything good, but yeah, always like a plains game in this area. And yeah, just also saw a huge eland. Man, he was massive, and that female was following him. I don't know what she thought she was going to do, because he was huge. Anyway, we'll catch up later. What's that, Lex? What? Oh, okay. And this? What's that?
Zebra.
Zebra. Stripy horses.
Zebra.
Aye. And what's the new one you just learned?
Eland.
Yes. I think this is a good spot, Ed.
I think so. We're hoping the brown hyena den is in there, so hopefully it got some en route. We saw honey badgers around this area yesterday, so let's see. It's always a luck of the draw with the trail cam, just like in the African bush when you're trying to look for things, there's no guarantee. So we'll see. We've got one here, and then Jay's is a little bit further down, so let's see. We've been fruitful. It's been fruitful so far, but who knows.
Yeah, we've just come up to this new viewpoint that they've done, just on the edge here. So take a look at this, gives you a good perspective of the whole, well, not the whole of Tuli Reserve, but certainly a large portion of it. Okay, so a bit of a bittersweet morning here at Sorolo. We're leaving this morning, so yeah, always has to come to an end, I guess. But we can't be disappointed. We've had an amazing trip, amazing sightings, things we've never seen before. So absolutely happy with that. Yeah, jump onto Tuli Wilderness's website, have a look, see if you can do a booking. It's only 6 hours from Joburg, so certainly not far at all. Use that Platjan border, it's an absolute pleasure, and then you're here in the middle of the bush where it's completely wild, and yeah, you'll be looked after for sure. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the time here with us. Yeah, drop us a comment in the comment section below if you've got any questions. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, until the next one. See you soon.